Hi all. Hope everyone is fine. Hope you're keeping yourself safe and well. A lot of you asked me what the wooden things being delivered in the Civic Center looks like. Well, here it is. I'm sitting on one of them. So you'll be able to enjoy that when you come back in the summer. So that's great. Can I start by congratulating our new appointments? Some of you will be aware already that we carried out some interviews over Microsoft Teams, which is great. And as a result, we've appointed some new housing officers. So well done to you all. Some of these colleagues are or were agency staff, and now they're going to be Brent permanent employees, so they have been listening to what we asked. So excellent. Well done to you all, and I hope you enjoy your time in your new role. Okay, so last week I spoke about recovery, and you would have heard a lot about the 4 Rs. And now I just want to give an example of some of our thoughts around those 4 Rs. If I may start with restore. So what is it that we want to go back to doing? Obviously, we want to go back to doing a full scope of repairs and proactive enforcement in private housing services, which is good things, which are good things to do. What do we want to retain? You've all said communication has been excellent, and therefore we want to retain increased virtual team contact and resident engagement. We've actually had more residents engaged now virtually than we did when we used to have face-to-face meetings, so that's really good. What do we want to reinvent? How we receive and verify documents provided by residents. As you know, at the moment, we require residents to come to the Civic Center, bring their original documents, we see them, we scan them, and so forth. That's a bit outdated. There are better ways in which that can be done, so we want to think about how we can ease that, make it easier for residents, make it easier for us, and then move forward from that. Finally, remove. I'm sure, like me, most of you, go crazy on the number of emails you get. So we want to try and remove the need for unnecessary emails. And it gets worse. Copying everybody into emails or replying to all when it's not necessary. We want to see how we can remove that, make that a thing of the past. Who knows, maybe we can even have a policy of email-free Fridays, or maybe any other day of the week. So that would be a really good thing to do. So on a less serious note, how's your hair? So obviously for the past 6 or so weeks, you haven't been able to go to the hairdressers. People used to make fun of me because I have a bald hairstyle. Now you must be glad because here I am. All I have to do is clip it up. But if you're one of those that have to go to your stylist on a weekly basis or fortnightly, you haven't been able to do so. So it'll be interesting to see what people look like now with long hair. But you might want to have discussions in your virtual team meetings or WhatsApp groups. Share experience and methods of hair treatments as you all continue to enjoy working from home. So good. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, I should say. Goodbye for now. Take care.